So we talked about this, Yo-Yo, a lot. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I'm going to beat a dead horse because to me this is extraordinarily important. Words mean things, Yo-Yo. I talked about this with Jill earlier. She says, do you want to talk about this again? I said, yes, because it's important to me. I've been talking about this for years. We speak about this all the time, and today the Biden administration is officially urging officials to use more inclusive term for immigrants, including replacing the word alien in the Biden administration, the Department of Homeland Security, with the Department of Justice, with Immigrations and Customs Enforcement. They are no longer going to be using the word alien, and they are going to instead be calling somebody a non-citizen. To me, I've been saying this forever. You call somebody an alien, it sounds like they come from another world. It sounds like they're scary. When you watch movies and aliens are rarely nice people. Aliens are usually mean creatures who are not really even human, that come from another part of the universe to come and overtake Earth. And that's what we call people from other countries. So, those words sink into our political and social fabric, makes people suspicious of foreigners. It's just extraordinarily negative. I'm so happy to see that they're not going to be using the word alien anymore. And the Biden administration is going to start calling people non-citizens. Now, even the Trump administration says here in my notes, referred to unauthorized immigrants as illegal aliens. And it was really, describing people like they were making an invasion, like it was alien invasion into the United States of America, which it really isn't. And they're also going to no longer use the word illegal. Most people who are here without status are not illegal. And when you hear the word illegal, Yo-Yo, it seems like somebody's committing a crime, that they committed a crime by being here without papers, by overstaying on their visa, by, crossing a border. And there's nothing illegal about any of that. Yet that's what people in the news, people in regular conversation, even me, sometimes I catch myself saying illegal. But there's nothing actually criminal about it. But it makes people think that people are committing crimes when they're not. Immigration is a civil offense. It's not a criminal offense. When you're undocumented, it is a civil offense, not criminal at all. So now the Biden administration will no longer be using the word illegal. They're going to be using the word undocumented, which is really what individuals are who don't have status here in the United States. And it's all part of Joe Biden's move to be more welcoming to immigrants. Now, according to an email sent yesterday to USCIS officials, Acting Director Tracy Renaud recently signed a memo encouraging the more inclusive language in the agency's outreach efforts, internal documents, and in overall communication with stakeholders, partners, and the general public. Other changes, as I said, they are going to be using undocumented non-citizen, undocumented individual rather than illegal alien, and integration or civic integration instead of assimilation. I never really had a problem with assimilation, but I could see where people do. I had a much bigger problem with the word illegal and the word alien.
This will definitely help, not only to teach us that, they are also human, but it also makes, immigrants feel more welcome. A lot of them are trying to just leave their country for a better life, and for you to be welcome to a whole new country with people hating you, nobody deserves that, especially innocent people who have not committed any crime. My family, they're all immigrants. For example, I put myself in their shoes. Nobody deserves that.
We're all alike. We're human beings.
We're all alike.
We're all right. We're all alike, human beings. I'm happy to hear that. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.